Praise the Lord. Good morning. I think we all either we toss and turn, or we don't know if we slept well or not. And we all know what's on our mind: the racial tensions and the race relations and the race to destroy one another that seems to be on so many people's mind in this great country. I believe that this country has always been great, but we have some internal issues. Just like a person can look beautiful on the outside but have cancer on the inside. I saw one of the guys on The Biggest Loser, their fitness instructors and health personnel who help people who are obese, who haven't had the gastric bypass surgery, to lose weight in a natural way with diet and exercise. He had an heart attack, and he is a fitness guru. Just like the pipes under your sink, they can be brand new plumbing, stainless steel or tubing, whatever. But after a while, the inside has soap scum and skin and mildew and dead skin and hair and bacteria and all kinds of stuff down in that drain. And that's how we become as time progresses. We go from innocent children to guilty as hell adults. And so I leave this alone. But if I could change one, God our Father could put everything that's wrong with me on this wall, and it would change the way I see others. God our Father could put something, the Father of the believer and the Creator of us all, could put something on this wall about you that would change the way you view others and how you treat others as I leave this be. But if you could change anything about yourself, what would it be? I'm not talking about vanity. I'm talking about on the inside of you. See, God our Father, He is an inside job. He's not an external God. He's an internal and eternal God, and we must get to know Him for ourselves. But if you could change one thing about yourself and nobody know about it, what would you change? Your behavior, your attitude, your conduct, your speech. I don't care how much cologne and perfume you put on racism, bigotry, or horrible attitude, it still will smell. As I leave this be. We talk about how messed up our children are and the trickle down. Wisconsin is above sea level of Illinois. So when it rains in Wisconsin, it floods in Illinois. Trickle down. A lot of us do things and it trickle down to our children. The racism, the bigotry, cussing out mommy, son, learn how to cuss out women. Beating up your girlfriend, beating up mommy, your son learn how to beat up women. Talking to men any kind of way. Your daughter learn how to cuss out a good man or talk to a woman or people in positions of authority any kind of way. Our children are afraid of nothing. The school board afraid of the teachers. The teachers afraid of the parents. The principal afraid of the teachers. But the child ain't afraid of nothing, not even dying, as I leave this alone. But if you could change one thing about yourself today, this day, what would you change about yourself? What would you change about yourself? One thing can mess you up. One thing could be wrong with a person, and that can destroy him, her, the family, the marriage. One thing could be wrong with either one of us, and it could destroy us. If you could change one thing about you, this is the thought for today. What would you change to make yourself better and to make this world better? I love you. There's nothing you can do about it at all. I appreciate you. I don't know who you are. You might not know who I am, but I pray you knows who I am. Peace. Change.